So I've been hearing people say I wanted to get into cybersecurity and they haven't had their first IT job yet. And the problem with that is cybersecurity is a very, very broad industry. You know, you got incident response, you got penetration testers, you got blue team, red team, you got vulnerability management. So there's so many different areas in just cybersecurity. So what you really should be saying is, I want to get into IT or tech because starting out, you're not more than likely you're not going to be in cybersecurity. You know, you probably will be doing some things that are cybersecurity related, like vulnerability management on your help desk and tier two jobs, service desk jobs. So you know, you're not going to be, doing any hacking or anything like that. Like you still got to learn how to push updates. You still got to learn how to manage multiple devices at the same time. You got to learn those programs. You got to learn what configuration management is. You got to learn about policies, um, the whole nine. There's so much stuff to learn just at the foundational level that you will probably skip if you get right into cybersecurity. And this is one of those industries where I recommend actually going to help desk. You don't have to stay there long, but you still need to go and see. Like it is very basic, but a lot of people haven't experienced it yet. And that experience will give you a solid foundation, which you can build upon very easily based on your own ambition and your job on the job training. So, and every job is not the same. So, some jobs you will be able to do a lot more in a help desk role, where others you're just doing password reset and making tickets. So, every job is not made the same. So, when you're going and if you don't have any experience and you're going and talking to people who are already in the field, you should say, "Hey, I want to get into tech." Don't say cybersecurity because there's levels to that. And instead of saying cybersecurity, say tech. That way they know that okay, you're starting from ground zero, right? Somebody wanting to get into cybersecurity is somebody that's probably already in a system admin role or a help desk role, right? And also too, I've been seeing a lot of you can get in cybersecurity in 90 days. Is it probably possible? Possibly. But 90 days is very, very fast. It's probably gonna take you 90 days to pass your CompTIA plus, right? Um, and also too, even on the cybersecurity side, like, do you know how to read code? Do you know how to code? Do you know Python? Do you know Java? Do you know all the different type of attacks? Because I mean, I don't know how to code, and I don't know every attack. I just know the basics of it. I'm still learning. I've been doing this for 3 years now, so of course, every day I'm learning more and more. But this is something that it takes time. Just like basketball, you can't just pick up a basketball and think you're just gonna get into the NBA right away. Like that's kind of unrealistic. So when you're hearing these ads and these people talking about it, just understand like that's a sales pitch. That's to get you intrigued. I feel like now cybersecurity is becoming the cool thing to do. So everybody's saying cybersecurity, cybersecurity. Okay, we get it. And even for me coming in, like I wasn't sure if I want you don't I mean, you don't know exactly what you want to do until you get your first job. You might not want to be in cybersecurity. You might want to be a network engineer. You might want to be a system admin. You might want to be a program manager. You might want to be an IT manager. You might want to be a lead system administrator. You might want to get into SharePoint. And all those positions pay well. Um, and they're a little bit more straightforward than a cybersecurity role, which can be very ambiguous, I would say. So I hope that kind of helps you on your journey. Barry Fishman, I'm out.